I've made plenty of pizzas, but bagels? Never. My first batch was baked in a pizza oven. They may be small in size, but boy are they big on flavor. I took some tricks on bagel making from Serious Eats and adapted them to be cooked in my Ooni Koda too. It all starts with the Japanese-style Yukone that I'm cooking in my Hexclad sauté pan. The technique is simple. Flour and water are gently cooked until thickened. It's going to lock in the moisture so the bagels will stay soft for days. We're going to let our Yukone cool while we prep the other ingredients. It's going to give our crumb that bakery soft texture that we all dream of. To make this dough, we're going to blitz it together in the bowl of a large food processor. We'll start with our dry ingredients: flour, salt, cinnamon, sugar, and yeast. Mix it together till it's well incorporated, and then it's time to add the Yukone. Dollop it in there, add some cool water, and give it its final blitz. You should be left with a beautiful, gorgeous dough. Dump it out onto an unfloured work surface and start kneading. Here's where we're going to add the raisins. Adding the fruit last keeps the dough's structure intact, but it does take some effort. Keep at it, don't give up, and eventually it'll all stick together. After letting that dough rise a bit, time to shape. First, start by portioning your dough ball into 8 smaller dough balls, rounding each just like you would if you were making pizza. Then start turning them into bagels by poking a hole in each and splitting them open. This is when I started to realize these were going to turn out a little small, but that's okay. Just means you can have more than one without feeling guilty. Cover them and let them proof in the fridge overnight. 24 hours later, and our bagels are looking great. They're ready to be boiled. Boiling bagels with a touch of malt syrup in the water gives them that signature chewy crust. Back to the Hexclad here for consistent heat and plenty of space. About a minute per side adds shine and flavor, whether the bagels are giant, or in this case, bite-sized. And we're off to bake these in the Ooni Koda too. I let the stone heat up to about 600 degrees Fahrenheit before launching, turning them every minute or so to keep that bottom set and give a nice, even crust. Be sure to keep an eye on these, they can cook pretty quick. About halfway through the bake, you want to flip them over so the bottom can cook too. The quick steady heat of the Ooni Koda 2 gives the bagels that golden crust we're looking for. It's going to keep the interior soft, but the outside crunchy. Just what you want. First attempt, and these suckers turned out beautifully. Sure, a few might be burnt here and there, but come on, that just gives them some character. They came out with an even crumb, glossy crust, and the sweet bursts of flavor, exactly what you want from a cinnamon raisin bagel. Now, there's nothing left to do but toss some cream cheese on there and dig on in. Chewy, lightly crisp on the outside, and soft on the inside thanks to that Yukone. These bagels may be compact, but they're going to deliver full size on flavor. If I can nail these on my first try, so can you. If you want to give them a go, the recipe and all the gear I used is in the description. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to Backyard Pizza Lab for more outdoor bakes.